Good morning, y'all. I'm about to iron my shirt to get ready for work. I normally don't use an iron. I normally just, throw my clothes in the dryer and get the wrinkles out using the dryer. But since I'm in a hotel room for training and there is no dryer here for me to throw my clothes into, I am left to use this iron. So yeah, my hair is done. I had my shower. I'm gonna brush my teeth in a minute here after my shirt is ironed. I might have to go over my pants just lightly because my pants are not overly wrinkled. They're just a tad bit wrinkled. But my shirt, since I had washed it and I didn't have time to get the wrinkles out after washing it, I have to do a thorough iron on my shirt. So this is the start of my morning. I got one more day to go, y'all. With this training, I get to go back home to my son. We get to do our grocery shopping that I've been planning for us. And, yeah, good things are coming. Good things are happening. I'm very optimistic about my future, and when I say this, meaning, I don't have, any, doubts about finding another person to be with because I get so much male attention, it's crazy. It's just a matter of me picking the right person that is the right fit for me because there's so many knuckleheads out here that all they want is sex. All they want is to find somebody that they can use to pay their bills, somebody they can use to, eat off of leeches. So I just have to find me somebody who's not a leech, and I should be good. But also the man has to be a man of God, because if the person ain't, I have to fix part of my strap. If the person is not of God, then it's just going to present problems to me. And that's what I learned in my marriage. The person has to be on the same page as me spiritually in order for this to work out. Other than that, right now, until my divorce is finalized, I'm really not looking. I'm just kind of being patient and waiting for things to fall in place, and I'm waiting for God to give me the green light and give me the signal to make a move. Sorry, my camera keeps moving. So that's what I'm kind of waiting on. I'm just being obedient and waiting on God to tell me to make the move, waiting on God to give me the green light. And once God give me that green light, it's a go. Because my life right now, as it stands, it's seeming like God is just, he has things in the oven, baking, preparing for me. And my life is finna just take off. I can just feel it in my spirit. Things for me is finna happen. And I don't have to worry about money or anything like that. God is going to provide, whether if I'm struggling or not, doing well or not. I got that part figured out. For a while, I used to panic when I didn't have any money. I used to, be all stressed out, get headaches. Now, since I trust God more, I read my Bible more, I pray more, I don't even worry about those things. If a bill is late, it's late. You know what I mean? Whether the bill is paid on time or not, God is providing. I don't have to worry about anything. God provides for me and my son every day. As long as I do what God asks me to do, he steps in for me. And every one of you who's watching this video have that same ability. Just trust in God. Trust God. God will step in for you and he will provide. Even when you think he not going to come through, he always comes through. And it's always on his time, not our time. See, our time, we want things right then and there. But God always knows the right time to step in and cover you. He will cover you if you allow him to. Oh no, I hate ironing these button-down shirts because there's so many crevices and corners. Oh my God, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all something. Y'all see these crevices and corners? Like right here. It's just crazy. Like, I don't like ironing these shirts like that. But I'm gonna get back to y'all in a moment because I know y'all don't want to keep staring at the ceiling. So I'll get back to y'all in a minute. Now I'm dressed. I gotta put my earrings in, my shoes on. I gotta brush my teeth. Looks pretty good to me. Yep. So I don't know if I should put on lipstick or if I should just go natural. Tell me what y'all think. I think I might get bold and put on this cherry blossom. I'm not gonna wear the hoop earrings today. I'm gonna wear the cubic zirconias today. So I'm gonna put them in. Y'all can watch me put them in. I'm so anxious for this day to be over with because it just means that tomorrow is my last day and I get to go see my son after work. I'm so anxious to see him. I miss him, y'all. Like, this is the longest time I've ever had this. Well, this is not the longest time I ever had to spend without him because my mother-in-law kept him for 5 months, a couple of years ago. And then after 5 months, she brought him back to me. So that was the longest time I spent without my son, but since my son and I have been living on our own, this is the longest time that him and I have been apart since we've been living on our own. And I miss him so much, you guys. I miss him so much, and I really want to get the heck up out of here, and I want to go back home and go be with him. So as soon as my training is over, I get to go home and be with my baby. I gotta get me some clean socks to put on today. So yeah, I will see y'all in a moment. Good morning, y'all. I'm about to plug up these flat irons. I'm about to do my hair, get ready for work. And then I'm finna do my midday checkup on my son. And then I'm gonna come home this evening and get out of these uncomfortable work clothes that I will have on. And then I'm gonna go grocery shopping. Or I might do my grocery shopping Sunday. I might just spend the rest of the evening doing orders and rides because I gotta get this phone bill taken care of. I'll take care of that. And turn these on, get my comb, get my hairspray, be right back. Now I'm back. Did I get my hair oil out of there? Go get my hair oil, be right back. If he's watching this, he's probably thinking, how come you didn't do this stuff when you was with me? Well, I'm going to explain to you why I didn't do these things when I was with you. Because you spent up my money, so I never had any money to get my hair done. Never had any money to upkeep myself because you were spending my money. Never had the energy because you had me working all the time. You never participated in working for our household so I wouldn't have to do all the working. I didn't cook because I was too exhausted to cook. You had me doing every goddamn thing else. And if you constantly go in the kitchen and volunteer to cook, it don't make no sense for me to do it if you're doing it. Does it? If the maximum capacity is 300 pounds and the amount of weight that's on the truck right now is 290 pounds, what sense does it make to add 50 more pounds to it? Feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't have to cook if you're already in the kitchen cooking, number one. And two, if I'm doing every goddamn damn thing else, then you need to be in the kitchen cooking. You need to be proud that your woman ain't doing it because she doing everything else. So no, it's false that I don't cook. That's false. It's only true if I'm doing everything else and no one else is sharing the responsibilities. And it's only true if you're constantly going in the kitchen and volunteering to cook, right? If you took some of the load off of, some of the pressure and weight off of my load, or took some of the load off of my load, then there would have been a whole lot of things that would have been done. But you were too busy sitting around watching me do everything. And the consequence behind you sitting and watching me do everything was you wasn't getting none of the things that you desired out of the situation because you were too busy eating and taking and receiving, never really giving. So the only thing this man did for me, y'all, was cook for me. He ain't pay no bills. He never took me out on dates, really. He never made me feel special. He never handled things the way a man was supposed to handle them. He left me feeling like I was the man in the relationship, to be quite honest with y'all. And he would turn around and complain about it, saying I don't cook. I don't fix myself up. Well, you don't spend no money on me. All my money is going to bills. When all the bills are paid, all my money is gone. And you sit around and stare and watch, and you don't put no money into me and help take care of me like I'm taking care of you. You got a roof over your head, so if you want me to look nice all the time, then spend money on me. If you want me to cook more, then get off your ass and get a job and work so I don't have to. Does that make sense, y'all? Am I making sense? Okay. See, these flat irons are nice and hot. My hair is nice and oiled. I have my anti-frizz put on. I have my shine put on. So all I gotta do is touch it up. And then I gotta just get my comb and run through it afterwards. And it looks pretty good. And the great thing about this is, guys, it does not take a lot of time at all. Like, not at all. This doesn't take much time at all. You know, my ex would always say, well, how come you never smile? Well, the reason why I never smile is because I think about all the stress and pressure that I deal with on a daily basis because you never helped out with anything. I thought about all the arguments and fights that we had and all the times you went to run into your mom, using your mom to bully me to get your way. And I was sitting and thinking about all the future fights that we will have and how your mom is going to be involved trying to control our lives, our marriage, our children, our parenting. I was thinking about how your mom wanted us to move to Shreveport and you did everything possible to make that happen for her, knowing that that's not what I wanted. But you didn't care about what I wanted. You cared more about what your mother wanted, and you were married to me, not your mother. I never smiled because you never did anything to make me smile. You never did anything to make me happy. And then you constantly went behind my back telling lies on me. So not only did you always take from me, but you always told lies on me. So I'm supposed to walk around smiling and have a smile on my face, but yet you out here telling lies on me, putting my character down, spewing hate and evil. And I'm supposed to be smiling? No. I don't think so, buddy. I don't think so at all. Well, how come you never get your toes done? Well, how come you never give me the money to get them done? I'm spending all my money on you so you can have a roof over your head, so the lights can be on for you to use, so you can have toilet tissue to wipe yourself with, all those things. That's where all my money was going, to taking care of this man. But he would always complain about why I wouldn't do certain things. Well, excuse me, sir, you're not doing certain things to help upkeep your wife. You're not doing certain things so that your wife could be doing, like cooking, like going out to get my hair done more often. You never put me in a position to do those things, but yet you turn around and complain about me not doing them. So yes, now that you are out the picture, I upkeep myself a whole lot more because I have the time, the energy, and the space to do it. I have the money to do it. Whereas when I was with you, I never had the money to do it, never had the time and space and energy to do it. So now that you are out of the equation and now that you are out of my life, I have so much more room and space and money to do things. You took up a lot of space, sir. You took up a lot of energy and time, sir. 5 minus 5 is 0. You take all my energy, time, and space, I'm not going to have time, energy, and space or money to do the things that you wanted me to do, sir. And as you can see, my hair is basically done. You see how long that took? Only like 2 minutes. 2.5 tops, 2.5 minutes. Now all I'm doing is combing through it, giving it, a nice little comb through so it can look pretty smooth. And it's done. Now I'm about to go, now that I have some time, I'm about to go to the store to pick up a few things. And then I got to come back here and get dressed for work. So I will see y'all soon. We have finally made it to the grocery store. And this has been a week-long plan. Grab a cart. Man, yes! We're going to allow y'all to visit with us. We walking in the store. And we about to get our shop on. Ooh, now you know I don't need this, but I'm getting it anyway. Gotta grab those. We're gonna go over here to get your drinks. I don't even know if we're gonna pass out candy for Halloween. Something to think about. All right, so we about to do our grocery shop. We will catch y'all in a minute. I just want to show y'all the results of my grocery shopping. Refrigerator full of food. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Yeah, man. Look at all that. Stacked from top to bottom. Do you hear me? Do y'all hear me? Man, this is like, woo! This is like relief because I've been waiting for my son to get out the hospital for me to finally do my grocery shopping, and I finally got it done. Do y'all hear me? And then I got his favorite as well. Blueberry muffins. I got them. And then we have a kitchen full of meds because of his medication that he needs for his condition and for my condition. So yeah, we did our grocery shop. We have a house full of food. I got to cook every night to make sure he has a cooked meal. I got to cook for myself to make sure I have a cooked meal because I am done going out to eat. That is out. Going out to eat is out. Do y'all hear me? It's over with. It's done. It's finito. Finito. So now what I'm going to do is, after I take me a little chill break, I'm finna get in here, take my shower. I'm finna light up my candles, turn on some music. I'm finna oil my body down after the shower. I'm finna to clean up my room and my closet. That's gonna be the next project. So y'all will be watching the next video on me reorganizing my closet, and y'all will see how nice it'll look. So this is the end of the video here. I love y'all. Peace and blessings. See you in the next video. Later.